great. Phoenix Clubhouse. This is one of the most beautiful crowds I've ever seen here. This is incredible. Our host, that guy has a way with words. Wow. Impeccable taste of style. I put on my hot dog shirt today. I thought I was gonna be killing it. But this is what I'm working with. This is great. Oh boy. Let's see. I moved to Oregon about a year ago. I came from Iowa. To be honest with you guys, I used to sell weed. It was very illegal. I'm not a criminal anymore, but let's just keep this in the room. Maybe don't put it on YouTube, that's all right. I was a very high 19-year-old at the time. I was paranoid. So I put a system in place to not get caught. And system was, if you wanted something, you would text me the name of an animal with the same first letter of the amount you wanted, right? So if you wanted a gram, you say, hey, Michael, could I get a goat, right? You might ask me for an orangutan or a half orangutan, right? Thought this was a great idea. Thought I was killing it. Looking back though, terrible idea. Because I'm pretty sure the penalty for selling weed is far less severe than that of an underground exotic animal trade. Just thoughts, you know? Whenever you make an account online, you know, they ask you these personal questions about yourself, these password protection questions, right? I got one that was, what was the name of your first cat? Seems all right. But now whenever I forget my password, I remember Kip, my dead cat. He got hit by a car. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kip. Rest in peace. It is tough losing loved ones, things you love. It's not easy. We've all lost something or somebody. Whenever you're in a hospital room, there's that sentiment that, you know, like she's so strong, she's fighting through this. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. I mean that. But I don't know about you guys, but I have that one relative that just takes it way too far. Every time, hang in there with me. They're like, she's the strongest one in this room. I'll tell you that much, she's the strongest one in this room. She could kick the crap out of any one of us, I'll tell you that much. I always want to chime in and be like, listen, I love Mima just as much as all of you do, but I promise I could kick the shit out of her right now. She wouldn't even stand a chance. It's terrible. I was eating a hamburger the other day. Not a hot dog, why would you even say that? Heckling now? This is Phoenix Clubhouse, what are we doing? I thought, no, you're great, you can say whatever. Actually, you know what? Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. No, you're fine. Start this joke over. I got really deep into the joke. I was eating a hamburger the other day, and this lady looked at me, she was like, I can't believe you're eating that hamburger. You know cows have best friends, right? Like, you know they have best friends. How could you eat that? I was like, whoa. Hold on, slow your roll, okay? Listen, we're on the same side here, okay? I'll get another burger, see what her friends taste like, you know? Mm-hmm. I was eating a falafel burger the other day, and after I ate it, I felt great because falafel is a healthy alternative to beef. It's funny whenever I tell that joke because whenever I ate a hamburger, I falafel. Puns. The low-hanging fruit of comedy. That was the proper response. Almost dead silence, that's what we're expecting. But you know, you guys don't have to make this weird. You know, you're making it weird, don't make it weird, it's all right. It's all right. No game plan, what did I do? Why am I up here? Follow the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Talking about falafel puns. It's terrible. Guys, this is just drawing blanks. Yeah, why not? Somebody just like say a word. This could go really bad. Somebody just say something. I don't even know. Pretzel? You say pretzel and giraffe. Pretzel and giraffe. Did you guys know that you can tie a giraffe into a pretzel? You ever seen this happen before? Moving on. Okay, next joke. Well, you know what? I might go into something here. I saw this video of a kid online who made a buzzer beater three-point shot. Now that's so exciting. That's a great thing to be a part of. But this kid, though, he faced a certain challenge that most of us don't. He had no arms. It's very true. He just sort of like bumped it up in the basket. Full coverage, it was amazing. The only reason I'm telling you this is because I want to remind you, I have to remind myself, you got to put your mind to something if you want to accomplish it. There's going to be some times that are painful, like when I say something, dead silence, could be painful, I want to be warm for you guys, I want to be nice, I want to be supportive, be warm. They can contradict my jokes sometimes, I can be kind of mean-spirited, I can be kind of an asshole, I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be a warm asshole for you guys. If I could just if I heard one guy, that's, again, spot on. We're struggling up here, all right, it's good, we're having fun. Hasn't been that long. How much time do I have, Andre?
So I was just, crying after the little girl's performance tonight. I write your time down, so you are just
20 minutes. Cut her off. 20 minutes left. Thank you for staying. No, thank you. We'll keep this moving along. I'm a little shaken up, you guys. I'm a little shaken up. I consider myself to be a bit of a film critic. I watched the American classic film recently, Air Bud. Air Bud, yes, familiar. For those of you that don't know what Air Bud is a movie, of course, about a clown who owns a dog, not an important character in this movie. The clown, he's struggling a little bit, but the clown business is kind of tough, but he's doing all right. He's getting birthday gigs. And in my opinion, this is where the film should have ended. Great movie, perfect movie right there. But then the producers went a direction that I don't care for. They introduced a character that I'm not fond of, Josh, the dog thief. What Josh does, he shows up to your house with an unlimited supply of vanilla pudding. He was like, hey, Air Bud, you like pudding? And Air Bud's like, yeah, actually I do. And he started knocking down three-pointers. It was incredible. Then Air Bud goes on to join a mostly human basketball league. Now at this point, I think we left the real life of the movie and we actually slipped into the fever dream of the clown who got his dog stolen. Because the rest of this film was a nightmare. Air Bud's beating human teams. My favorite character in the whole movie is the coach on the opposite team, just losing his shit. You cannot beat a dog in basketball. How do you go home to your wife after that? It's his fault though, totally. I would never lose a game of basketball to a dog, ever. You kidding me? One good shot to the hip. Air Bud's going down. Career ender. Yeah, don't give me that look. I don't need that. It's true. Dogs need their hips. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I need my hip too, but I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. Whenever a pet's medical bill gets to be about $1,000, we're like, you just probably kill it. I don't know. Oh. That's a joke about relationships. It's relationship jokes. I've been talking to this girl for about 2 months now. It's going great. I wasn't sure how serious it was until we bought a 1,000-piece puzzle and spread it all across my bedroom. All I'm saying is you can't cut it off mid-puzzle, you guys. I didn't know this going into it. I had no idea. But she definitely knew. Because we were at the store looking at puzzles. I'm like, hey, we should get this 2,000-piece puzzle. And she was like, whoa! Pump the brakes, Michael. I've only known you for 2 weeks, all right? Let's just take it easy. It's about to get weird. I've been in a few relationships. I had to break up with a girl. It was tough. She was crying, but she was also eating a bowl of cereal. I was like, please stop. Please stop doing that. It's shit like this is why it's not gonna work, No, yes. Fruity Pebbles, by the way. Fruity Pebbles. Obviously, it wasn't all her fault we broke up, right? It was my parents' fault, too. They raised me, Just playing around, I don't even know what's happening. Where are we? Can we get a round of applause for this guy's shirt and setup? This is amazing. Look at that. There he is. This is incredible. Oh, it's a tank top. All right, you can put it away. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys on just a horrible note. I heard this story about a school bus driver who attacked the kids on the bus. True story, terrible. He ended up killing 5 kids. Awful, right? Now, I'm sure like most of you, I don't know anything about school bus driving. But if I were a school bus driver and I wanted to kill some kids, I just think I could do a lot better than 5. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's the reaction I wanted. Hey, you guys, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for listening.